You have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Let the boy go. Look at him once. I'm not giving him time. Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Codsworth, you're still here. It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my baby.
I can feel your son's energy. He's alive. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City.
Would you like to?
Why, yes, of course, Mum.
Yes, Codsworth. Of course.
Splendid!
There's something you should probably see, Codsworth. There, let's go.
Is that... Sir? Mum, I'm so sorry.
Your thoughts?
I was just reminiscing on the time when Sir made that holotape for you, Mum. I don't think you two were ever happier than those last few months you spent together with young Sean. I always imagined life in the vault as more... I don't know... cheery?
Alright. Time to head to Diamond City.
I'm coming, sweetheart. Codsworth.
May I accompany you, Mum?
Yes.
Thank you, Mum.
Alright. Don't think I forgot about you, buddy.
Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Diamond City is the largest settlement in the Commonwealth. It's the best place to begin the search for Sean.
someone over here.
Hey, sister. You looking to earn some caps?
Depends on the job.
Hear me out. I've got a lead on a crash site. Big old Jed. That much scrap could be worth a lot to the right buyer. Trouble is, some raiders are holed up in it. Help me run them off, and I'll give you a cut of the profit. How about 50 caps? Sound fair?
How many raiders?
Not sure. I stopped counting when they started shooting. Maybe 8 or 10? Now are you in or not?
Dude, come on. Make it worth my time.
100.
You can do better than that.
150.
Last chance. 200.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. 200. That's my final offer.
I'm in.
All right. There's a little ridge just south of the crash site. Meet me there, and we'll take them on together.
Alright. I'm not gonna do that right now, but... yeah, why not? Right? Whoa. I'm shooting. That sounded really close, too. That's not the blood bug.
Well, hello there.
Hey, wait there.
Oh, raiders. That'll do it.
Hey, come on.
Any... let's see. Test my luck. Nope. It's rigged.
Get it over with, Fred. Don't make the guy suffer.
Just need to get to Bunker Hill. After that, you'll never see me again. I promise.
The Institute planted this thing to watch us. They have to know they can't get away with that shit.
If you're gonna do it, just do it, Fred!
Guys, please. You don't have to do this. You know me.
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just let me go.
You think I'm stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friends.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here.
Hey there.
Good riddance.
I was gonna do it.
Whoa. Alright. Able to help them out. That was unexpected. There's Corvega. Should be pretty much cleared out after last night. Helping that settlement out. But I still don't want to end up in a firefight with the other raiders that are in Lexington here. So let's try to avoid them. Alright, so this way should go straight past them. Again, there's nobody at Corvega, so we don't have to worry about it. Still should probably have this handy though. Just in case. Probably going to want to sneak up here as we get closer, just so we don't alarm them. I don't feel like getting into a firefight. Oh, there it goes. I tried to avoid it. Damn it.
First mistake, last mistake. Oh man, come back! I was having fun! Turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now. Think you can hide?
Got him. It sounds like there's a couple more up here.
Taking
There they
pot
are.
shots at us, eh? Cowards! That is. Well, fine then.
Got him. Since we got him, might as well see what they had. Uh-oh.
What was that? I'm back!
You got him?
I don't feel... They decided we were too much trouble.
You got him. Alright, you can grab that.
It appears...
Want me to do it? Take that toy rocket ship down.
Are we pack rats now, Mom? I like a little dust up here. I was just getting warmed up.
Protection on a budget.
I won't ask. Is it safe here? Chill out, bro. It's locked. I'll be able to pick that. Oh, the apartments. I'm not gonna get that just yet. I'll come back for it later. What are they shooting at? Fighting each other. Wait. Yeah, there we go.
Let's do this.
How it's done. Am I right, love? That's that. That about takes care of that.
Guess my good karma's paying off.
That was different. Who are you?
You saved my life. Please, take this.
Oh, okay.
I almost forgot. While exiting out of the Corvega factory in Lexington, our Pip-Boy received a military radio broadcast. We should listen to it and find out what the broadcast is transmitting.
Oh, that's right.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Hale and a reconnaissance squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Verum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating.
There. Okay, they're right there, so we're right next to them. Alright, we'll help them out. Hey, what's that? Oh boy, more ghouls. Do I have, I do. Let's use them, might as well, right? Let's get this guy. Missed. Whoa! Landmines? It looks like. Oh, there's another one. Okay, you gotta be careful.
a fight then!
Watch out, Codsworth. Okay, you're just gonna go in there. Any more landmines? Are we good now? We good? Okay. That's the gunfire. Alright. Let's push in.
Ah, the old college square. I think this place used to be a hub of activity.
I'd say it still is.
Howdy-ho! I was just getting warmed up.
Come on, Codsworth.
That about takes care of that. This is the part of the job that I love. Everyone's still alive.
Let's be all of them. Nice. Yep.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if you'd cooperate. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
How did mankind abuse technology?
Before the Great War, science and technology became more of a burden than a benefit. The atom bomb, bioengineered plagues, and FEV are clear examples of the horrors that technological advancement had wrought. We're here to make sure that never happens again.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased that you agree. There are very few, outside the Brotherhood, who appreciate the gravity of the situation we're facing as a species. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay. I guess we're helping out the Brotherhood of Steel. That looks like one of their guys didn't make it. Let's head inside.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, dog.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry. I'm just letting you know where you stand. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
I'll be certain to keep out of your way then.
You do that. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Okay.
Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I joined the Brotherhood not too long ago. I used to be like you. Wandering alone. So I know what it feels like when every single person you bump into sticks a gun in your face. Look, it may not seem like it, but Danse is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I'd trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Okay. What's in here? Holotape.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Wow. Let's see what's on this terminal. 'Cause I am curious. Personnel status. Out of 6, only 2 of them survived so far. Let's see what this is.
Recon Squad Gladius orders. Recon Squad Gladius's current orders are as follows. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation, LRRO. Report any unusual activity using standard long-range communications to Scabbard. Extraction time undetermined. Paladin Danse, Delta November 407P. Paladin Danse personal logs. Log entry 1, January 2287. After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chose to immediately search the Boston region with the intention of finding a secure building to use as our recon headquarters. Soon after my squad was ambushed by raiders. Night Keen's power armor was destroyed, and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel the attack and continue our mission. Log entry 2, February 2287. We've discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. Log entry 3, April 2287. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve operation. I had Dawes do a site survey, and he discovered it was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead, and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Brack stepped on a landmine. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Brack succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted for the record that Halen is to be commended for her efforts. Log entry 4, April 2287. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at Corvega, and I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralyzed and internally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me that he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorized her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller and put him to rest. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halen for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive and for following my final orders without question. Log entry 5, July 2287. We sustained another casualty today at grid reference Alpha 113. This area contains the ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Night Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. Log entry 6, October 2287. Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims that they are on an extreme high-band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for very short amounts of time and in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track these readings, so we're attempting to use triangulation to discover their point of origin. Log entry 7, October 2287. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Halen has collected, but the police station's high-gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. Halen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain that we have the parts we need at this time.
I guess that explains what they're doing here.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
Okay.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
We'll take this alley. Follow me. ArcJet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Okay. Sounds fair.
I don't think we're alone.
Everyone's still alive.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. We may have a problem here. Not this time! Standing down! No mercy! There it is, ArcJet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. Listen
Paladin
up.
Danse.
We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Copy that.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute Synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Alright. That's locked. What's this?
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
Alright. Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Quality work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Well, let's check these terminals. Like that. Alright. Start with the security terminal.
ArcNet Mail security concerns. From Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to all security personnel. I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. ArcNet Mail turrets. From Sam Brent, security lead, to all ArcJet employees. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible.
Oh, they got turrets? Great. That's gonna be fun.
ArcNet Mail, engine core accident. From Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to Sam Brent, security lead. Sam, what the hell's going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security, through the entire research facility, and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear, you're going to be the one that takes the fall.
Yikes. And I'm pretty sure the projectile control is not going to work. Considering that they're all disabled. Alright, let's check this terminal over here. Lab analysis terminal.
Reminder, password security. From Sam Brent, security lead, to all staff. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and/or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet Systems secure. Automated password change. According to our records, your terminal password has not been changed in 3 months. For security purposes, your password will now be reset. Your new password is 9YB3N. This is an automated message. Please do not reply.
Oh, sweet. There we go. Yep, there it is. Lab controls. Oh, unable to establish connection. Okay. Security door. Open door. Sweet.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Oh.
Vaporized.
Whoa. That's what a synth looks like?
If only so much technology like this wasn't lost after the war. Civilization
Utilizing small. How interesting.
Nothing like a little dust to get the oil flowing, eh?
Continue.
Pin them down.
Make a better door than a window.
Multiple synth targets. That about takes care of that.
Combat initiated.
Fine then.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Great.
For the Brotherhood!
Nice.
Tesla Science Magazine. Will robots rule the world? Apparently yes, they will.
Target eliminated.
Nice.
Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it. Threat neutralized. No prisoners! I'm hit! Tango down. Picking up hostile.
Nice. Reloading.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
Alright, but before we go, let's take a look at some of these terminals that we passed along the way. We're gonna have to hack it.
Through.
There we go. Let's see. ArcNet mail. Floor safe.
ArcJet Systems, reception desk. ArcNet mail floor safe. From Sam Brent, security lead, to front reception. As requested, I've had a floor safe installed in the front office area. This should allow you to pay for any incoming deliveries or store valuables until they can be transferred to a more secure location. Let me know if you have any issues with the safe or the locking mechanism.
Alright. And this one's about the press.
ArcNet Mail Press, from Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to all reception area employees. I realize that our announcement regarding the Mars Shot project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. If any members of the press are requesting statements or interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been provided.
Okay. Nothing too exciting. They did mention that whatever that incident was. Repair department terminal. I'll have to hack this one too.
Nice.
There we go.
ArcJet Systems Repair Department Terminal. Repair order 0980-100. Installed new terminal in Reinhardt's office. He's demanding some serious security on it now that we've got the Mars Shot contract. I'm not sure if he's being paranoid or if he's got a real reason to worry. I'll set him up with the best we've got for now. Repair order 098A112. Okay, now I'm convinced Reinhardt is paranoid. He's had me put in automated security turrets in the main hallway outside his office. You'd think we were working for the military instead of just the United States Space Administration. Repair order 098A115. Got MacLean constantly bugging me that the mainframe keeps running out of space. I've ordered some more storage from our supplier, but we're rapidly running out of room down here for any more consoles. I might have to talk to Reinhardt into letting us spill over into the office sections. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Repair order 098A122. Brent came down and had me pull all of the video surveillance records from the mainframe from last month. I asked if he wanted me to just make him backups, but he just grunted like he always does and demanded the originals. I have no idea what he's doing with them, and I don't want to know. As long as I keep getting a paycheck, I could care less.
Interesting. Okay. What terminal is this? CEOs? I'll save that one for on the way back. There was another one that passed over here. Ooh. A laser tripwire. Disarm that. There's a safe here. Unlock the toolbox.
Nice.
Alright, lab terminal.
ArcJet R&D, Lab 5. Lab report XMB fuel mixture 01. I'm still trying to convince Dr. MacLean that switching from uranium to deuterium will yield a much higher burn-to-thrust ratio. He's concerned that the deuterium refinement will add a few months to the XMB booster's schedule, but my gut says it's worth the risk. I know that Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as it is, but I don't mind putting in the extra time if it means the booster's efficiency is improved. Lab report XMB fuel mixture 02. Well, I did the best that I could. I showed my demonstration to Dr. McClellan and he was impressed. He took my notes directly to the board and asked for a project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple of men to Mars, and we want them to get there as safely and efficiently as possible. All those bastards care about is the fact that 3 more months on the schedule will cost them a few $1 million. And frankly, I'm getting sick of the bottom line dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap this project, I'm going to look for work somewhere else. Lab report. Deep range transmitter 01. Now that the fuel issue's been settled, I've been moved off of the XMB booster and onto the deep range transmitter. Frankly, I think they're just pulling me off of the propulsion system because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. So, instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamics calculations, they have me fine-tuning one of our glorified radios. So glad I'm wasting my nuclear physics degree on that. My task is to increase the broadcast range on the DRT by at least 50% by the end of the month. Should be a piece of cake. Lab report. Deep range transmitter 02. Only took me 3 weeks, but I have the DRT's broadcast radius boosted by over 70%. With one of these beauties installed on the NSSA's ship, they should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now all I have to do get the unit size down by about half so it fits inside the required volume and I'll be finished. I hope they move me back to something more interesting after this.
The deep range transmitter is what Paladin Danse is looking for. Well, came to the right place, that's for sure. Might as well. Ooh. Decent amount of loot. Alright. I believe we have one more terminal to look at. I'm also gonna grab all these weapons. Institute weapons, I guess. Shock baton. Nice. Alright, now the CEO's terminal.
ArcJet Systems, Thomas Reinhardt's private terminal. Mars Shot Project notes, August 2075. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars Shot Project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. Mars Shot Project notes, September 2075. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. Mars Shot Project notes, December 2075. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now with the XMB booster and the deep range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Mars Shot Project notes, March 2076. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance. But thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. Mars Shot Project notes, July 2076. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot Project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test, firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. Mars Shot Project Notes, November 2076. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us, just in time for the holidays. Mars Shot Project Notes, February 2077. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. Mars Shot Project Notes, March 2077. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB booster's test firing event. Somehow, a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. Mars Shot Project Notes, September 2077. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully, our government will work things out and we can all get back to work.
Well, let's see how that worked out. I can't believe somebody snuck into the engine core for the... Wow. Place requires RDIF badges, and yet somehow a reporter or journalist or photographer, whoever, snuck in. Wow. I'm baffled by that. Alright, speaking of engine core, let's head down there.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes have a field day in here.
Wow.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
What's up over here? So much for waiting.
Hey, stay there.
Made it. Ooh, what's this? A fat man? Nice. What the heck?
It's on. Hostile failure.
Do it in the Brotherhood.
Ooh. That was close. There's another terminal here. Project Manager's Terminal. Okay. Looks like it belonged to Dr. Roy.
It's Dr. Roy McClellan.
How do you pronounce his last name?
McClellan.
Okay.
ArcJet Systems, Dr. Rory McClellan's terminal, private. XMB booster notes, October 2075. I'm thrilled to be working in the private sector again. Working for the military is a horrible, never-ending grind of broken promises, slashed budgets, and ridiculous deadlines that I've learned to hate. Working on the XMB booster finally allows me to broaden my horizons and work on something I've always dreamed of doing, helping send astronauts to Mars. Thomas appears to share my vision, so with his money and my know-how, I'm certain we'll be able to deliver a superior product to the United States Space Administration. XMB booster notes, March 2076. I've had to deliver some bad news to Thomas today. I told him the booster is too heavy to fit within the USSA's guideline and will need more time than expected to work out the problem. I've never seen him so angry. His reaction reminded me of some of the Army generals I've worked with in the past. He yelled for a while, but when he realized there wasn't much to be done about it, he calmed down and we worked it out. I think the weight issue might add anywhere from 3 to 6 months to the schedule, but we might get lucky and figure it out sooner. If we're any later than I'm predicting, I have a feeling I should start looking for a position somewhere else. XMB booster notes, November 20th, 76. Thanks to some suggestions from my research team and some sleepless nights, I've been able to reduce the XMB booster's final shipping weight to literally 17 pounds under the limit imposed by the USSA guidelines. Thomas was absolutely over the moon when I delivered the news, and my team took me to a local bar to celebrate. These are the moments that I cherish and why I dedicated my entire life to scientific research. XMB booster notes, February 2077. We were supposed to have a press event today, but Thomas has abruptly canceled it only hours before it was about to begin. I'm confident that the XMB booster was ready to test fire, so I was uncertain what caused his sudden change of heart. After speaking to Sam Brent, our head of security, he informed me that there was a possible security breach, and he had recommended the entire event be postponed until a later date. I must say that this entire day has been very strange, and something tells me what Brent is telling me isn't entirely true. XMB booster notes, October 2077. I can't believe what I discovered today. I was going through our video recordings of all past test firings for the XMB, and I came across the carbon burn-off pretest I did back in February. On one of the angles, I swear I saw someone running across the bottom of the engine core right before the booster ignited. I took the tape straight up to Thomas and threw it on his desk. He took one look at the tape and then told me what happened to that poor man being burned alive. Then he told me how he had Brent cover the accident up. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told him I was going to head straight to the police, but he threatened my life and my family's life. Now I don't know what to do. I think I have no choice but to bring the tape directly to the press tomorrow and hope the authorities can stop Thomas before he does anything stupid.
Oh boy. I wonder if he ever made it anywhere before the bombs fell. Another safe. I mean, at the end of the day, it's pretty amazing what they're doing here. Minus all the corruption. Still pretty cool. Let's check this maintenance wing. Engine start button. What is that?
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
Excellent.
A junk jet. Alright. Press X to load items into the junk jet. Okay. Hold trigger to charge your shot. Maximum charge shot, do maximum damage. Okay. Oh, I can put whatever I want in here. Okay, let's do that. And where'd that wrench go? Aim and that's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use that, but okay.
Sobby for the old days?
I'm not gonna just throw it on the ground and leave it there. Oh, come on. There we go.
Got it.
Ooh. I leveled up. Fusion core. Lock terminal.
That's it.
Oh, there we go. Engine core is operated on emergency power. Okay. Power options. Start auxiliary generators. Cool.
Engine core power restored.
There we go.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Might as well.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine firing. Assessment. You must die. Test firing completed. with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Holy shit!
Holy shit is right.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Okay. Just like that.
Going down.
Up we
go. Going up.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Yep, sense.
We've got company! They're in the control! Open fire!
Please stand still.
I was just getting warmed up. I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Got it. Oh, it's just a... Oh. Okay. Just another way to test the system. Oh, there it is.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Got it.
Going up.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
My doggy.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Oh, nice.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
So, what would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
No. I need to move on.
I'm afraid we have our own mission to fulfill, Paladin Danse. One of great importance.
That's a shame. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. Good luck to you.
Sorry, Paladin Danse. We have to continue to Diamond City to try to find Sean.
Yep. Next stop, Diamond City.